Let's have a look at the interface of a Google Classroom so that we can be confident about the way we can move around the space and be confident that we can find the work that we're after. There are basically three tabs: the stream, your classwork, and the people. The most important one for you to work with is classwork. We'll get to that in a moment. The stream is simply a chronological list of all the content that has been posted by your teacher or by your classmates to the stream, and the newest post is at the top and the oldest post is at the bottom. So this is where you might get some questions that you need to have answered, for example like a quiz or a query or a poll, or you might use the chat feature to discuss ideas between your teacher and yourself. And it's also here, for example, if your teacher has put a hand in date for an assignment, you can see here what work is due by you to be handed in. It keeps track of what your workload and helps you manage what you're trying to do. Over here in classwork, we can see that we can use the classwork function to actually filter the stream, so none of the conversations, only the assignments and work that you need to do is going to be listed here under classwork and makes it easier to find. If your teacher's using topics, your work is then broken up into more manageable chunks of information, so literacy, numeracy, inquiry here. And we've also got a just-in-time learning topic, and this is where you can find the videos for those just-in-time learning skills that you might be required to include in some of your work that you're trying to do. So for example, if you clicked on keyboard shortcuts, you could expand on it down here and you could see the video. And you can also make your classwork much more manageable. This doesn't have a lot in it, but you can imagine by the end of a term or by the end of the year there would be an awful lot of content in here. And so if you're trying to look for a particular assignment that you worked on, you can click on the all topics option here and you can just sort your work by the particular topic. So let's say we wanted to look at all your numeracy work. You would then see it, and these then expand so you can see what work needs to be done. You can click on this here, Einstein slides, and etc. etc. It's been assigned to me and I can complete it. So this is the overview of Google Classroom. You can see all of your work by clicking on all topics. You can filter your work by deciding to look at it by particular curriculum content. So we can add on each of those instructions there. And the stream is the list of absolutely everything that has ever been posted to your Google Classroom, including polls and comments. And here you can see where all the work is that you've got to do or be handed in, so you can manage your time.